Ladies and gentlemen of NASA, this is Charles Xavier. Help is on the way.
We're doing space missions now. Cool.
We get the astronauts, we bring them home. Go.
The heat signature's rising fast.
We gotta get out of here.
Where's Jean?
Where is she? Jean!
Hi guys, how are you?
Hello.
Good.
How was the Comic-Con yesterday? What was the most exciting part?
I think it was the audience.
Yeah.
They were so excited.
And loud, right?
Yeah, and when we were lying down on the stage watching the 15-minute clip, and like you could feel the vibration from the sound, and then you could also like feel the vibration from everyone screaming. It was really cool.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Sophie, so for me, Jean and Scott has one of the most beautiful love stories of all superhero movies. But I mean, this time will love be enough to Jean? Where she's going, what she's looking for?
This is probably the biggest test on their love in this movie, and it could very easily break them apart. But Scott is, I mean, the theme of abandonment runs through Jean's story this whole movie, but Scott is the one person that kind of refuses to. So it's really interesting to see how strong love is, even though the person that you thought you loved is a completely different person now, how strong it can still be. So it's very interesting.
She should be dead.
Did you hear what the kids are calling you? Fênix.
Hello, Jean.
Who are you?
The better question is, who are you?
Jessica, yesterday you told something about your character fight with all the X-Men. Can you talk a little bit about that? It's with all at once or through the movie?
One by one.
One by one.
I take my time.
I know.
Kick him to the curb.
And what else can you tell me of your character without spoilers?
Without spoilers.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I can tell you.
I don't mind the spoilers, but
No,
some
of
people
course.
does.
Yeah, of course. And also, so the fans want the experience of seeing the film for the first time. One thing I can tell you about the character that really drew me to her is, you know, sometimes in these superhero movies you have these incredible action sequences and spectacle, and that's it. And that's fine, because that's really exciting and fun to watch. But also in this film we have that, but we also have really interesting scenes to play with these incredible, you know, well-written, beautiful speeches, where the characters are really, there is a kind of fight, but it's a mental fight. It's this of trying to get the other to do what they want. My character has a lot of that in the film before she gets physical. So I guess I could say that.
She'll kill us all.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
And what they don't understand, what they fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy. Sometimes we want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time we realize who they are, it's too late.
About this movie, will be one with a lot of action or more about Jean's behavior?
Well, hopefully it's balanced. That there is, like Jessica was saying, there is spectacle in the movie. It's got more visual scale than we've ever done because it's interstellar. It goes into space. They're alien characters. I think some of the action even here on Earth is bigger in scale than what we've seen before in this franchise. But for me, what was most exciting, and I think what is most important in this film, are the characters and the intimate, dramatic, emotional scenes that they play. And what was so much fun as a director, and in my directorial debut, what was so much fun was getting to see those scenes come to life with literally the greatest actors alive. So you have Sophie and Jessica and Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy and Jennifer Lawrence and Alex Shipp and Ty Sher. It's a ridiculous cast. And so to be sitting with them, I didn't want to just have them, you know, have a quarter-page dialogue scene and then start fighting. So we which is unique in these kinds of movies. We have 2, 3, 4, 5-page dialogue scenes, and like Jess was saying, they're sometimes a chess match, a sort of a fight, but it is a mental, psychological, emotional fight, not a physical one. So the fans should expect a balance of those two things, that they'll get huge action and then they'll get really deep, intimate emotion as well.
You think you can fix me?
Jean, you are not broken. The mind is a fragile thing. It takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
This is the end. Charles, what did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
From the truth?
Sophie, at the beginning of the trailer, Jean says that she's broken inside, and then Charles says to her that she's not. But I mean, a lot of people feel like that, you know, they recognize themselves in Jean. So, what for you is the biggest message that you leave for the fans after this character, after this movie?
I just really want this movie to bring awareness to mental health and not let it be such a taboo, and let people talk about it openly. And
because you need someone to talk with, right?
You need someone to talk with, and by talking about it, people will be more inclined to ask for help and not feel so embarrassed by it. That's what I really want people to take from this movie.
She should be dead.
Whatever happened up there made her stronger.
She's changing.
And what?
She's still our friend. She's not Jean anymore.
Are you threatening me?
That's right.
That would be a bad idea.
Where's the coolest part to be part of this movie?
My favorite part was being in the sound stages and seeing, was it New York City? It was New York City, right?
Oh my
It's like 75th Street. It was, see, because I live in New York City, and we were filming in Montreal, Canada, and I walked into this sound stage, and there was one of the streets of New York that was built.
Fifth Avenue.
It was a
few blocks of Fifth Avenue.
Oh my.
It was incredible. I'd never seen anything like that
so
on film.
big. I mean.
Yeah, it was really, really special. And that, and then also the spectacle, then also being in another soundstage and it's completely all green screen around us, and then being on wires, and like, you know, it's just cool, it's fun. And I like doing small films and I like doing big films, and I think the spectacle was the most fun for me on this one.
Amazing. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys.
She's coming.